The versatile Fostex signal processors. Fantastic electronic devices that let you build, create, and modify sound in lots of useful and innovative ways. Presenting the Model 3180 Reverb, Model 3050 Digital Delay, Model 3070 Gated Compressor Limiter, and Model 3030 Graphic Equalizer. Each is designed to bring big studio tricks into small studio budgets. And because Fostex builds equipment for musicians and songwriters with a big emphasis on creative flexibility, we have even included special performance features that allow you to develop your own tricks. Good design, good ideas, and a good price. The new series of Fostex audio processors is hot. Reverb, audio depth and space. The Fostex Model 3180 Stereo Reverb unit gives you electronic control of apparent sound reflections. You can take an instrument from flat and dry to magnificent depth. The Model 3180. 2 natural and smooth channels of reverb for standard stereo send and receive operation. Or with the 2 channels, 2 signals can be processed simultaneously. That means one reverb chamber can fatten a guitar rhythm track while the other sweetens a vocal. Add to this a special Fostex pseudo-stereo return feature on each channel, and it's almost like owning 2 stereo reverb chambers for the price of 1. A luxury even for a big studio. The amazing pseudo-stereo returns are created by delaying, inverting, and then processing the mono input signal. This signal is available as an extra output on the unit, creating a rich stereo return from a mono send signal. Listen to a mono signal. Dry. Add mono reverb. Now with pseudo stereo returns. The Fostex Model 3180 Stereo Reverb offers you flexible control. From a beautiful and natural sound to special effects. We have even included an on-off foot switch input for those of you who want to use the Model 3180 in live performance as well as recording. But what you'll like best about the Fostex Model 3180 Stereo Reverb unit is the sound. Master of space and time. Time delay is the foundation of such a broad range of audio effects that the Fostex Model 3050 Digital Delay unit is an indispensable addition to your sound repertoire. In fact, over the last few years, delay of one kind or another has become a basic element of today's music. First, by setting the Model 3050 to its longest delay range, you can electronically delay the signal by more than a quarter of a second. The Model 3050 allows you to loop the delayed signal back through the electronics for a series of effects very much like slap echoes, traditionally created using a spare 3-head open-reel tape recorder, with 3 notable exceptions. One, the Fostex Model 3050 gives you more control over the delay lengths. 2, the Model 3050 costs a lot less than a spare open-reel recorder. And 3, that's only the first trick. For example, if you take a single musical line, pan it to one side of the stereo spectrum, then send the delayed signal to the other, you can vary the Fostex Model 3050 to provide everything from fattening the sound to a doubling effect. And we're just getting started. The length of the delay in the Model 3050 is set by a voltage-controlled amplifier. So, we built a low-frequency oscillator into the unit with which you can modulate the length of delay. You can switch the Model 3050 into a shorter delay range, mix the original and delayed signals together, and by modulating the delay length with the oscillator, you can create a rich flanging effect complete with speed and depth control. By lengthening the delay time and modulating slightly, you can add vibrato to any sound. You can even patch an external control voltage into the unit. Using a synthesizer or synthesizer foot pedal, you instantly have effects like foot pedal controlled flanging or keyboard performable delay effects. The Fostex Model 3050 Digital Delay Unit. With it, you become the master of time and space. From subtle to outrageous. The Fostex Model 3070 Gated Compressor Limiter. Another flexible tool from the new series of Fostex audio processors. The Model 3070 offers two separate or linked channels of electronic control over sound levels. Practical applications include smoothing out the dynamics of a recording. You can punch up an instrument in a mix by raising its level and compressing its leading transient. Great for everything from punchier drums to acoustic rhythm guitar. Even long guitar sustains are a compressor effect. The Fostex Model 3070 gives you two discrete channels of processing. Or, for stereo material, the two channels can be linked to work together. During stereo mixdown or making copies through this feature, the entire sound can be made stronger and punchier. Like all the Fostex audio processors, the Model 3070 includes some extra tricks. The Model 3070 will also act as a noise gate. It silences the audio output of the 3070 until a signal threshold level is reached at the input, an instant disappearing act for unwanted background noises like humming guitar amps. Or you can use an external signal, like a voice, to trigger the compressor limiter. By using this feature, you can automatically fade under stereo music every time you speak. Instant Disco DJ. The Fostex Model 3070 Gated Compressor Limiter, a practical and creative tool. Once you have recorded with it, you'll wonder how you ever got along without it. The Fostex Model 3030 Stereo Graphic Equalizer. 10 bands of precise tone control. The Model 3030 offers complete contouring of an audio signal. You can use it to equalize the monitors in your control room. In live performance, the Model 3030 can help your PA sound better no matter where you perform. Or you can use it to help you control feedback from your stage monitors. In recording, the Model 3030 can help you shape the timbre of any sound. And because smaller recording mixers offer limited tone controls on each input of the mixer for cost savings, the Fostex Model 3030 is a very inexpensive and effective way to add on sophisticated equalization to your mixer, 2 channels at a time, as your needs and budget allow. And of course, we have provided for the useful and practical features common to all Fostex products. These include input level metering through LEDs, input foldbacks, and extra outputs to make it easy to patch the Model 3030 into any system. The Fostex Model 3030 Stereo Graphic Equalizer, a practical tool that is practically indispensable. And there you have it. The new Fostex series of audio processors. The Model 3180 Stereo Reverb Unit. Model 3070 Digital Delay. Model 3050 Gated Compressor Limiter. And Model 3030 Graphic Equalizer. State-of-the-art electronic audio processors. Creatively designed for creative people. Priced for practicality. And sounding great. Now there is nothing between you and a better sound.